All right, Wino. Gang. 30 seconds until we get into. Ooh, this mess tonight on Saturday. Oh, my goodness. Nights like this make me love my job, all right? I know I'm late, but I'm here. I'm on time. That's all that matters, okay? 10 seconds. And listen, I'm sipping tonight. I can't hold back any longer, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and get this disclaimer in. Listen, y'all better be hitting the bottle. Hit the bottle, okay? Hit the bottle. What's going on this Saturday? We don't really sip wine on Saturday. I may change that, but I said for tonight, with all the mess that's going on, we calling it Shattered Saturday. You gotta say it like you're from the South, okay? Repeat after me. Shattered Saturday. Shattered Saturday. Yes, that's what we calling this tonight. Woo! Oh man. Am I? It's a lie. But listen. You guys know the routine, okay? You know the routine. We have to take a moment for our sponsors. You guys should be liking this video. All this wine I done worked hard to bring, and sources and court documents and all this, okay? Y'all better be liking this video. I don't ask y'all for no money. All I ask you to do is like. Don't be no hater, okay? But in the meantime, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means, y'all repeat, boldly raise a glass to. Let's go. I'm going to pour my wine when we get back. Let's go. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit EmbracePangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. In the bottle, right now, okay? Right now, right, Teddy? Say right now. Right now. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm drinking a little bit. Y'all done heard it, though. Y'all done heard it, okay? It's one of the biggest sponsors on our show, but I'll tell you in a little bit, okay? Come on up here, Royals. They ain't royal no more. We just going to go ahead and get into it, okay? Listen, a lot of wine tonight, okay? And thank y'all for tuning in on a Saturday, okay, to hear about they money problems already. They done left the White House the last time. The last time we was here, and y'all corrected me on that. So they done left, what is it called? I almost forgot. The castle, yeah. I was like, what do they call that shit? They done left the castle, moved to California down the street from Oprah, and now they owe money. They owe money. And when I say owe money, this money done hit their credit report, okay? So I don't know if y'all know, Megan and Harry out here taking private jets from California to New York, okay? Big, bogus like this being reported for I don't know why. I don't care, okay? But when you owe a nonprofit organization $200,000, but they paid $100,000, and the payment plan was to have the entire debt paid off in 1 year. 1 year. Y'all ain't following me here, okay? Hold on. Let me get this wine in me real quick. Hold on. How are you a royal? How are you supposed to, be her knight in shining armor and take her away and move her down the street from Oprah? Now, you know that neighborhood expensive, and them HOA fees is probably thousands of dollars a month, okay? It ain't cheap to live over there, all right? You got to take a helicopter from your house just to the store because they so far up in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? You just can't walk and get no milk. Now, I'm just shocked that they didn't teach him how to pay bills. That's what happened. He been living in I almost said the White House again. I might as well call it the White House. They racist up in there anyway. Shit, just like they racist up in this White House. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic, though. We'll get into that later on the app, Tasha K Live. I can't talk politics over here. They would ban me. Now, I'm just shocked that how is it that, all these years, all this education they done both had, okay? They know how California is, and you come down here, and not only do you owe money, but you owe money to a nonprofit organization, okay? And let me tell you how they owe this money. The money was donated to them, okay? They have what they call a nonprofit hub on the Archie Well website, okay? If you go to their website, it's called Archie Well after their son. You know what I'm saying? I almost called him Granddaddy Archie because that's what my granddaddy name was, Granddaddy Archie. He looked old anyway for a baby, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Archie. Anyway, so Archie got a website, and so when you go to that website, she has certain nonprofit organizations that you can donate to. And so somebody hit a $200,000 donation through her website. And instead of her paying the beneficiary, okay, instead of her paying the beneficiary that money, she decided to keep it and go buy a jacket, okay, and him a suit so that they can go around here and do speeches. Well, the nonprofit came after them, and they want their money. They want all their money. And for them to give them a layaway plan, because how are you supposedly inking $140 million worth of deals from everybody, Netflix, Amazon, you name it, iHeartRadio, but you have to sit down and negotiate a payment plan with these folks' money that you already supposedly had. Now, somebody ain't telling the truth at all, okay, but we're going to get to the bottom of it, and I'm just shocked. Because if I was the creditor, I wouldn't get him not even 1 month, okay? You're going to give me my money right now before you go and buy another damn bag for your baby, okay? That's some bullshit. I'm like, who does that? I would be embarrassed. And the paperwork online, I'm like, who does that? You need a 12-month layaway plan for some money that you already received. That's called broke. It's called faking it till you make it. And I think that's the plan that they had when he decided to give up his entire life, okay? Paid for private jets and helicopters. He didn't have to pay for a damn thing. All he had to come out and do is smile, shake hands, give a little speech here now and then, okay? That job ain't hard. That ain't no hard job. I can do that. And walk my ass back in the room. But instead, love. Ooh, what would you do for love, okay? Now he in damn debt. He probably don't even know what debt is, okay? And for him to be an ex-royal, and she didn't tell him before he moved over here, them folks want their money. Ain't no 12-month plan. Ain't no 12 months plan. You gonna get my money before you step on the next private jet. Moving on. Y'all ready? Woo! I hope so. I hope so. Who's up next? Who we got? Talking about, speaking of faking it till you make it, Jason Derulo and Jenna, I don't know. I almost called her Jenna Marbles, okay? Don't really give a damn what her last name is. Beautiful marketing couple, okay? He already had a baby with her, wanted another baby. And everybody's shocked, like, oh my God, like, they broken up after all this time. Like, no, they weren't really together, okay? It's called a marketing relationship. She already had a child with him. And so in order to lower those child support payments, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and bring her in, help to build a brand. Now in front of y'all, okay, everything looks good, but they weren't together, okay? He only stayed just to see her to have a baby, and everybody's shocked, like, oh my God, how could you just leave your baby mama in 4 months? Because he's going on tour to get some ass. He's got ass to get on tour. Okay? How many minutes are we in this show? How many minutes is it? Good. Because he got some butt to get on tour. He about to go back on tour. I'm sorry. You know, he had that Donnell Jones conversation. I should have left my baby girl when I met her. Said I wouldn't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. I've got some fans I've got to fuck. So I'd rather leave than to cheat. But we ain't married, so it ain't called cheating. You know how it go. I wish this two promotional couple the best, okay? The absolute best. And she really can't go after him for no child support at all because he done brought her in the business. She get the same amount of money he get, and that's what they gonna argue, okay? That's his story, and he's sticking to it, okay? Now, catch a rabbit. Go. Okay, all right. 12 minutes into the show, I'm already hot. Are y'all hitting that like button? And remember, moderators, no blocking. Everybody is grown over here. As long as they ain't using no racial slurs, I don't care if they cuss me out. I invite people to cuss me out. Not that I really give a damn anyway, okay? Let them cuss me out. Let them have an opinion, okay? We are all grown. This ain't no kiddie site. Ain't nobody scared of nobody really saying what they got to say, okay? You hear that? Don't be blocking nobody. Now, sometimes if y'all use too many emojis, if y'all are spamming and you do use certain, like, you know, profanity words, YouTube will block you. It's not us, okay? They'll hold your comment. That we have nothing to do over there. But on our app, Tasha K Live, okay, you sign up through the website, Tasha K Live, then it'll give you access to the app for $2.99. That's all I'm charging. It's not going up. $2.99, okay? You can cuss, you can do whatever you want over there, and ain't nobody gonna block you or nothing like that, okay? You can go on over there and be yourself, be free. I'll see y'all on the app anyway after this show. We gotta get it lit. I got a hoe from my hometown I'm about to drag on the app, okay? Panama City style. Watch what I do. Hey, Star. How you doing? Star took up behind on over there the Kevin Samuels show line. She ain't tell him the whole truth, okay? But I got the deets because I grew up with that damn dirty foot, okay? So stay tuned for that. We're going to be dragging Star, okay? And all her business and what project steps she grew up in. Matter of fact, the concrete steps she's standing on right now. Talking about she deserved to be married because it's good for the community. Let me stop. I'll see y'all on the app. Tasha K Live, after this. Remember, you have to sign up via the website, Tasha K Live, and then you'll be able to log into the app. It's only $2.99, okay? But anyway, back to the good stuff. Let's go. Well, who's next? Who we gonna talk about now? Look, I'm like, no, bougie. I got my little champagne glass with my little sweet bitch wine. You know what I'm saying? This is the Moscato. Now, it's a dessert wine, but I be drinking it like it's dinner wine, okay? Ooh, talking about a dirty foot here. Ooh, her feet was dirty when she was jumping into the pool. They were black as hell. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I need to put on my glasses. That's why I be squinting and stuff, y'all. Now, you know it's bad when two low budget, living check to check, two men don't want your cat. This is the queen of the dirty foots here, okay? April Jones. Now, just in case you aren't familiar with this situation here, okay? April decided to clout chase her way into some dick, okay? Just like she was in the islands in St. Martin, don't ask me how I know, accepting drinks from bums because she ain't had no money to pay for her own drinks, okay? You a celebrity. Why you letting bums buy your drinks? Because she's a dirty foot. That's what dirty foots do. Dirty foots have no morals, no standards, okay? They ain't got shit. They don't mind washing their panties, okay? In the tub. Right after they slept with one, they wash them to go sleep with another. That's called a dirty foot. Okay? Throw them away. You ain't supposed to share. Anyway. Now, these three. She really thought that she had what it took to really disrupt some shit, okay? Not only did she become a dirty foot baby mama by Omarion, but Omarion picked up on game a long time ago, okay? When he saw that she was literally trying to sleep with everybody, okay? Everywhere he looked, and he motherfucking did that dance turn and went like this. This bitch was trying to fuck over here. Then he did that motherfucking smooth and slid to this side. This bitch was over here too. He said, you know what? I ain't got no more room to slide, so I'm going to slide on out this relationship. He sent her ass back to the hospital to be a CNA, okay? No, I think she work in the radiology department, okay? And to collect and beg for child support. And every time she even uttered his name on the internet, he hit her with them papers. And so what she would do? She was a dirty foot. You know what I'm saying? Dirty foot. Bitch ain't wearing no shoes in the gas station. I'm surprised she's not from Florida. You know what I'm saying? There's certain parts of Florida, they don't wear shoes in the gas station. Don't ask me how I know. But listen. So instead of her really going to level up, and she messed the level up, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Dr. Dre here at the end of the show, okay? Because we got a chick here that we're going to present that she knows the game, okay? She knows the game. April needs to take some of these lessons from these cougar dirty foots, and she didn't do that. She got excited. Oh, my God. It's Beats by Dre. She could not hang around long enough to get beat by Dre. And so guess what? He dismissed the ass. Told the bitch to go catch a rabbit. Told the dirty foot to go catch a rabbit. Run through the trees, bitch. You got to go. Okay? That's what he told her. He don't play that. He lives a very private NDA stricken life. And you not going to put his business out there. And you definitely not going to do how you did your baby daddy. Because see, unlike your baby daddy, I will beat your ass. Okay? Now, so she decides to screw down. That's a dirty foot for you. You screw the help. Fizz can't sing. Fizz was only used for his curly hair, light skin, and they taught him how to dance so that he would be able to pull in more women while Omarion was the one really out here doing the songs, okay? And you screw down. You don't screw up because you messed that up. And guess what? He don't want you. Because guess what? You're not supposed to shit where you eat. You're not supposed to dig a hole and squat and shit where you eat, okay? And he quickly figured that out when them checks stopped rolling in. And he couldn't live off of your child support no more. He collecting child support from Moniece. He can't, and that's coming in slim to none. Your check's barely coming in, and then she's sharing them to buy some dick. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what dirty foots do, okay? Now, and when you see these two on stage making money together back, because she ruined the entire tour, how do you ruin your children's beneficiary? How do you ruin that, okay? Because you want to be I just don't understand. These girls be pretty. You remember them girls that was in the Hype Williams video? They was all blazing, you know what I'm saying? They always wore the two-tone lipstick like me. They had pretty teeth and stuff, but they had that long blaze hair. Yeah, I just don't, why they can't keep no men? I got to do a whole special on that. Why these chicks can't keep no men? I don't understand that. Every relationship I've been in, it's been in for a long time. I don't have to do all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go get a body. I don't have to grow no hair. I don't understand. Why is it that they can't keep no men, let alone, you know what I'm saying? You screw the boss and then you screw the help. And then the help is on stage damn near bowing down, you know what I'm saying, to his boss, because he realized who was writing the checks for everybody in that house. The Dirty Foot's kids, okay? And the Dirty Foot's so-called piece of damn man who was collecting child support to keep his damn bills paid. I don't know what they thought they had going on here. I really think that they probably did this because Omarion didn't want to do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood no more. And so they decided to come together to do it because they needed that platform to scam. Yeah, that's what I think. That's how I done figured that out right there. Exclusive. I'm playing. Listen. So yeah, Omarion, literally on stage, laughing at everything that he knew was going to come to pass, okay? He kept his mouth closed, kept his abs all up, kept trying to sing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to drop records, and he knew that God was going to come around and make the enemy his footstool. And now, Omarion will forever know, don't up with the boss no more. Don't shit where you eat, okay? And so congratulations on these two. They've made up. They saw the bigger picture. And I'm just waiting on Delilah here to apologize. But I doubt she's going to apologize because I got to do an interview with these Delilahs, these blazing Delilahs. Yeah, I got to figure out why they can't keep no man. I don't understand it. Why? Perfect symmetrical face, Asian and black. I just don't get it. And they don't get married either. What? They pussy trash. It's gotta be. We'll talk about that later. Moving on. The stress got me hot. Hey, speaking of these blazing chicks can't keep no damn man. Now, well, I don't know why she would want him anyway, okay? I really think that Nazani, or whatever her name is, Nazani Mondi, who is married to Miguel, I think she was better than that. But obviously, she didn't see that, okay? We've reported on Miguel here plenty of times at model shows, making out with, barely legal models, you know what I'm saying? And don't give who's around. And these two have just recently announced their divorce. And I didn't even know they were married. I was like, shit, they had been together so long. I never thought the marriage was going to happen. But apparently they've been married 3 years and separated 2 out of the 3. But they've been together a total of 17 years. Now, I'm trying to scratch my head. The little hair I do got, because I'm trying to figure this out. So I told I'm going to do a whole Dateline special on why these blazing chicks can't keep no man. I have to do it. And then I'm going to offer a class. I'm going to offer a class and teach them how to keep a man and how to make a man treat you like the worth you are and respect you. I'm going to do a whole master class on that shit. I'm the bitch for it. It's me. Now, I can eat carbs and keep some dick. If I want to eat a candy bar, I can eat a candy bar. It's not a problem. Okay? They can't eat. Not only can you not eat, but you getting cheated on the entire relationship, and you are not eating just so you can be trophy candy for a nigga that's going out there eating extra candy on the side and paying pennies for it. Now, they've been together 17 years. They just recently announced the divorce. I don't even understand how, it couldn't have been me walking down the aisle. I'm just going to keep it honest. I'm with you before your career. I'm with you during your career and your cheating. I'm with you after your career, because let's be honest, where's Miguel's career now? Anybody seen it? Anybody seen Miguel's career? I'm still playing How Many Drinks. Okay? But anybody seen Miguel's career? Anybody seen Miguel's career? Have you seen it, Teddy? Y'all seen it? Imagine a nigga marrying you after you stood by the career, the hoes and everything, the public embarrassment, and he still got the nerve, the audacity to disrespect you, and you can't eat carbs in front of the peoples? Where's his career? Well, Y'all seen it? I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it since How Many Drinks Would It Take You to Leave With Me? Okay. Now, we should change that song. We should change that song. Let me write my own lyrics, okay? Because it was, how many drinks will it take you to get to me? How many years would it take you for me to marry you? That's what we should change it to, okay? Not how many drinks. How many years would it take me to marry you? Would it take you to get with me? Yes. But I really hope this girl learns from it. She's a beautiful girl. Got a lot going for her. She got a lot more willpower and discipline than I do, because Lord knows I can't stick beside nobody. 17 years with no ring. You gonna cheat on whoever, and I can't eat a motherfucking Kit Kat bar? Get the fuck out of here. You see this? You see this? Kit Kat bars. You understand? Not like that, but when I walk too wide, they sitting in pictures looking sunken in. For who, him? And guess what? He out fucking a bitch that's got plenty of stomach. Okay? Talking about he only need her to take a picture every now and then. That's exactly what that shit was. But yeah. Whew. I'll be damn. She almost 40 and realized that he didn't want her, never wanted her, and only married her out of loyalty because she's been there to forgive him for the shit that he was going to continue to do and never stop. I'm done. Just like they're done. Let these two go catch a goddamn rabbit. Go run through the trees. Got to go. Listen. We got some Wendy Williams wine coming up. Okay? Will and Jada. Dr. Dre. The secret is out. The secret is out. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass. So we'll be right back. Okay? Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. How many years would it take me to marry you? Those were the real lyrics, okay? Portia! How y'all doing? I got my little Portia Williams teeth. Listen, now, if Portia don't get her shit together, Portia will be a dirty foot. Now, she was a dirty foot and cleaned up her life, okay? And she was able to change that around. And she didn't mind being a dirty foot to a few questionable men around here that love to put their anals in the camera, okay? Now, I done seen the video with Cordell Stewart. Don't you tell me I'm lying, because I saw you. You was on the phone. You was on FaceTime with somebody. They asked you to see your butthole, and you put the butthole to you put the camera to your butthole. And I'm just trying to figure out, are women asking to see buttholes? Is that what we doing now? This was Portia's husband. I'm talking about Cordell Stewart. She's had some questionable men. And then the man after that, you know, he had boils on his butthole. So he didn't put the camera down there, but all the women he slept with in Atlanta told us about that boil. All them hot dogs, because he owned the hot dog factory, he eats a lot of grease, you know what I'm saying? And studies show that eating one hot dog takes 36 minutes off your life. 36 minutes, okay? Now, if you got growths coming out your butt, that's a problem. These are the men, these are Portia's men, and now she got one whose stomach is so hard that he can't shit out any of that jollof rice at all. He constipated for life. I'm talking about Simon Gubadia. Simon constipation, okay? Just can't shit to save his life. So he ain't gonna be putting the camera on his butthole, okay? He got rocks falling out that bitch. No. This ain't no cognac, it's coffee. Now, this heifer, I want to know, is her mama really a mama? Does she have a grandmama? Who told you to meet a man that you ain't verified that's worth $40 million and you go quit your job? Who is her mother? Who is her mama? Who told you to quit Dish Nation? I'm getting married, y'all. I's married. Because she don't want to be a baby mama no more. And not only do you quit Dish Nation, you quit the Housewives at the highest peak of your career. What would Portia do without a platform? See, a lot of people, and Nene Leakes thought this. Nene Leakes, people need to learn from Nene Leakes, okay? Nene Leakes thought that she was such a star that she would be able to transition and do what she did on her own. She ain't got nobody to argue with, okay? Portia ain't got nobody's man to take on camera. So we ain't, every girl in Atlanta look like this. You know what I'm saying? What will you do? What will you do? Did this man, listen, I really hope, and I doubt it's happened. I doubt it's happened, because even the house that they're staying in Costa Rica, that's a rental property. That's not his house. It's not in his name. I forgot that little girl's name. I need to shout her out on YouTube, okay? But she pulled out all the deets. All the deets. On Simon, all the businesses he got resolved, dissolved, never started. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I just don't understand, like, you have worked so hard to get here, and you let a man that's been married 212 times tell you to quit your job to come be with him? Now, I'm just like, you worked so hard, okay? And you were consistent. How does somebody, we're going to have a master class, I swear to God. I told you, I'm going to have a master class with these whores, I swear. These dirty foots. How does someone who has a proven track record of not being consistent, of not being disciplined, who can't keep a business open, who cannot keep up, y'all can sit here and say, oh, he driving this, oh, he got this, but everybody knows when a man is flashing in Atlanta, Georgia only, when a man is flashing in Atlanta, Georgia only, 9 times out of 10, that shit is rented or it's his friends. I need my hat. Everybody know in Atlanta got a business. They got an office at the We Share, We Work building down there at the Battery. Now you let a man come on social media with a house. First of all, you met the man at his house with no furniture, which tells you he couldn't afford to furnish that bitch. Because anybody, oh, I need my hat. I need my church hat. I don't know. Pretend that I got on my hat tonight, congregation, okay? I'm giving a class tonight. Okay, this is Wednesday service. On Saturday. Portia, I'm going to tell you what your mammy failed to tell you. I'm going to tell you what your grandmammy failed to tell you. Anybody in Atlanta only, not New York, not Houston, not LA, only in Atlanta. Any man that's driving a nice car in Atlanta, that has a house with no furniture in Atlanta, ain't got no motherfucking money. Are you understanding what I'm saying here? Hit the wine glass if you agree. Hit the wine glass if God is speaking to you now. The Lord. Anybody that come trying to sell you something, that come trying to marry you, there's a purpose for that. Now, she ain't stayed long enough to figure out that purpose because he's just too busy keeping her distracted, flying to Ghana on his friend's private jet. That's not his shit. Everybody know in Atlanta, you don't need 4 or 5 cars. You don't need that. There's a lot of shit. There's a reason why people move down here. They move down here so they don't have to have 5 and 6 cars, but they come down here doing it so that they can stand out because they know that this shit is so cheap to live in, and that house that he had probably wasn't no more than $1 million. Would have paid 30 in LA for, maybe 40, maybe 50, okay? With no furniture, echoing in the house. Portia. Simon. Ain't got no couches to bounce off of. No refrigerator, no nothing. Just the pool. I'm just trying to figure out, does she realize Nene Leakes did this same shit? You leave at the height of your career, and guess what? For a man, that's like, how dumb. We've been here before. She was trying to quit with Dennis, but them hot dogs wasn't selling enough. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I fuck with Dennis and his hot dog factory. I really do. I think that's a brilliant idea to sell hot dogs, but he trying to sell hot dogs. Dennis, listen to me. Her baby daddy. Listen to me for a second, Dennis, because I know you watching, okay? They done tagged you, talking about I said you got a boil on your ass, but one of the chicks you was messing with, so you got to be careful with these chicks in Atlanta because they're going to tell all your business, okay? They said it was about this size, and when you turn to the side, Dennis, they saw a side profile of that boil. Okay? But Dennis, listen to me. You cannot sell hot dogs to black people. Black people don't eat hot dogs like that. That's a struggle food. Okay? Dennis got the hot dog factory. I'm going to need my money. I'm going to need my cut, my commission. Okay? I can sell anything. I can sell snow to an Eskimo. Do you understand? I can sell anything. Okay? So I take my salesmanship very seriously. When I'm giving you advice, you better listen, okay? You cannot sell hot dogs to black people, Dennis. I'm talking to Portia's baby daddy for a second, okay? Hold that thought, Portia, okay? Because I'm going to help your baby daddy put some more child support in your pocket. The reason you can't sell hot dogs to black people in black areas is because that was a struggle food, okay? That's like me going to eat at the ramen bar. You know the little Chinese ramen bar? Bitch, I ate noodles my whole life, okay, with eggs, you know what I'm saying, with sausage in them and stuff like that. I don't want you to throw no little herbs in there, no greens, no mint, or nothing like that, because at the end of the day, okay, if I drain them and put them in a frying pan with some bologna and hot dogs, they're going to taste a whole lot better than what y'all selling them little 10 packs of noodles for like $20 a bowl. No. And Dennis, you cannot sell hot dogs to black people because we had to eat that shit You take them hot dogs over to the white neighborhood. They love that shit. They don't mind having hot dog bellies and hot dog dicks, okay? And coochie smelling like hot dogs. We don't want that shit. You take it over there and let them get a New Yorker dog, a Chicago dog. We ain't eating that unless we absolutely have to. Well, I ain't ate all day. Let me go get a hot dog. But to say I'm about to go get a hot dog, white people eat hot dogs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because guess what? They never had to eat them coming up like that because they had a little more money than we did. They family didn't feed them bologna, okay? They didn't feed them the mixture of the penis, of the heart, and the stuff crumbled up. They fed them turkey. Okay? I just had to deviate and talk to, I've been wanting to say this for a long time, okay? So Portia, or y'all please go tell Dennis that to move them damn hot dogs out the hood and move them over to Lenox Mall. Move it to Phipps, no, don't, forget Lenox Mall, move it to Phipps Plaza. Move it to Phipps Plaza, move it to the Battery. Move it to the Battery, move it down there to Dunwoody. If you from Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Put them hot dogs over there and watch them sell. They're going to fly off the chair. Oh, my God, a hot dog. It's been so long. We ain't no goddamn hot dogs. We done chopped up the hot dogs, fried the hot dogs, grilled the hot dogs. We don't want them, okay? Done. Especially if we done made it. We don't want no hot dog. Now, Back to her. Selling her career off for a hot dog. You don't know the history of that hot dog. He ain't got no consistency, discipline, and hard work. Say it again, spoken reasons. Consistency, discipline, and hard work. Say it again, spoken reasons. Okay? Spoken Reason said this years ago. Consistency, discipline, and hard work. I'm sure I got it in the wrong order, but it's the same shit. And I just don't understand with a man who has businesses that are dissolved, businesses that owe the IRS taxes, no furniture in his house, okay? The house he taking you to in Costa Rica is rented. You don't even know what type of plan he got on the cars. Brother Polite out here renting cars. What makes you think he ain't renting them? He got you on his friends' private jet, and you gonna quit your job to follow this man to his next motherfucking wife. I'm out. I gotta take a break. We gotta go. Catch a rabbit, bitch. We gotta go. Listen here, Juvia's Place understood the assignment. They have everything you need to create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass over to juviasplace.com or your local Ulta Beauty store and check out all of their luxury products that won't break the bank. Juvia's Place prides itself on presenting you with only the finest formulas and most pigmented shades. Take your look to the next level with unique eyeshadows, full coverage foundations, bold lip colors, and much, much more. Using my code WINE. Get you 10% off your online order. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. I had to take a break and almost go fix me a damn hot dog and some pork and beans. Sure did. I ain't eating that shit. Y'all listen. When you make it, you get a little money, put that food down, okay? You don't know what you eating. You eating a penis. You eating a breast. You eating the text. They grounded up all that stuff that fell on the floor, made it into a hot dog, put some MSG in there, the same shit they using in noodles, and they feeding it to you. Stop eating that shit. Okay? And wondering why your mama and them have around here got diabetes and strokes and shit. And boils on their ass that they don't know where they came from. Hell out of here. Moving on. Speaking of boils, she got plenty of them. Compliments of her mammy. Honey Boo Boo. Now I'm watching what's going down. You know what? I'm gonna put Bill Cosby up under this. We gotta move Bill Cosby on up under Honey Boo Boo, because I got an issue with this. Can we move Bill Cosby's topic up under this? Okay. So I'm listening at the media report on a heavy duty little white girl who is grown in her mama's eyes. She's been paying her mama's bills for a very long time, so that's the reason why she's on this screen, okay? She's not a child, and she's not dating a child. She's dating a grown man, okay? A grown black man who's stupid enough to date her, not knowing that as soon as they break up, guess what she's gonna holler? Let it echo in Simon's house with no furniture. Say it for me one time, guys. Say it for me. Y'all better be yelling this from the living room. What is she going? She's 16. This little boy named Carswell. So obviously his parents gave him a name because they was trying to get him a good job. They didn't want people to know that he was black. So that's why his name is Carswell. Is sleeping with Honey Boo Boo. Okay, he's in college. She, because of her having to grow up, because her mama was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Still on that shit. Mama boyfriend was on that chat. You know what I'm saying? Shetty Saturday. And this is what happens when you don't be there for your children, okay? They start dating, you know what I'm saying, grown men. Now, although, yes, he probably is mentally about 14, the law does not see it that way. And I guarantee you, and y'all need to go on and DM Carswell, because I'm about to tell him the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so he won't have to stand in front of a judge or a jury and say I'm telling the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, with her insecure okay, oversized, okay, entitled, okay, white privileged ass, okay, decides that she is over it because he don't want her no more. So she gonna be screaming, "Mama, he raped me." No, he didn't. You gave it to him for free because then nobody else wants you. Okay, that's exactly what happened. So we gonna stop that lie right there. We're gonna stop that lie right there. Okay, go in the room and go eat. Go eat. Okay? Don't even bother pushing the crumbs out your bed. Because that's not what we're gonna do. But because, she's a superstar. Everybody, oh my God, like this is so cool. She has a boyfriend who happens to be 21, 22. She's 16. It's an automatic statutory charge. Okay? As soon as they break up, because we all know what happens when you have a first love, okay, and he gonna hit her. Oh, child. Cupid done hit her, and she gonna let them damn police hit him. That's what she gonna exactly let happen. I know what's gonna happen. Carswell, I don't know where your mammy at. I don't know where your father at. I don't know where anybody is at that's around you, okay? But you need to wake up. I know a little boy right now. Let me tell you a true story of my friend, okay? Went on a cruise. This is a very close friend of mine. Her dad, well, I'm sorry, not her dad. Her husband took his boys on a cruise, okay? The entire cruise, they was really the only little black boys on the cruise. Guess what was around? Honey boo-boos. They was around. Honey boo-boos. Honey boo-boos are 14, 15, okay? Honey boo-boos have a long track record, okay, of sleeping behind the bleachers and stuff like that. Don't do that right now. Don't do that, okay? Don't you even. We know what be going down, okay? So, honey boo-boos are the offsprings of doctors, of lawyers, okay? And they're partying the entire time with these two 16-year-old boys who happen to be a virgin, okay? A virgin. But can we tell if a little boy? That's the double standard right here. We cannot tell if a little boy is a virgin, but we can definitely tell if that hymen been split. Okay, we can tell that, all right? Now, because the hymen had been split in these girls earlier in life, you know what I'm saying? From volunteering shit, because mama worked too much, daddy worked too much, and frankly didn't give a shit about who they had over at the house. Yeah, long as Billy's mother knows, you know what, don't even worry about it. I know Michelle, Billy can come over, it's fine. Deshaun can't come over. I don't know Deshaun's mother. I don't know, does he have a father? I don't know Deshaun, so no, Deshaun cannot come. Deshaun sneaking through the window. Okay, at the little girl house who happens to be a lawyer. I'm just saying hypothetically. Now back to the subject of my friend. So they're on the cruise. The little boys are partying with the little girls the entire time. They sneaking alcohol to the little boys and everything. So they all in one suite. Okay. Somehow everybody leave, go home. Everybody good. They exchange numbers. They texting in a group chat on WhatsApp like, oh my God, we got to meet up again. Yeah. 1 year later, guess what happens? Honey Boo Boo files a lawsuit stating that she was assaulted on the cruise and the boys molested her by filling on her and drugging her and molesting her. That's what she said happened. Okay. Now, we could say, yeah, they did it. They probably did it. But you have to understand, these are two very inexperienced young boys, okay, who were around very experienced boys. And so parents found out that their little girl wasn't a little girl anymore. And so who did she blame? The niggas. Yeah. Gave them right to the Fed. It's an FBI investigation and everything. And guess what they have? Guess what they have? If I had permission to put them little motherfuckers on blast, I would do it right now. I've been asking for them to let me pull the trigger. I swear, I will put it all out there. I promise you, okay? I will let you know what school they go to in Malibu, who their daddy was, how many hours they spent alone in that house while mommy and daddy worked, okay? And as soon daddy found out that their little girl wasn't a little girl no more, okay? I was molested. So why was you talking to your molesters for a year in a group chat telling them you miss them and you can't wait to see them and, you're going to fly to Georgia, all types of shit. And all of a sudden, mommy and daddy find out and they go and file a lawsuit trying to sue. And now they're trying to get charges against the little boys with nothing but hearsay. Nothing but hearsay. So, moral of the story is this is exactly what's going to happen to Carswell. This is exactly what happened. If you're going to date, listen. If you're going to date anybody that happens to be from the Caucasian race, just make sure they're 18 or older, okay? At least you got a line of defense. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Not all white people are like this, but these little entitled ass little girls here, that's exactly. She's a dirty foot, okay? And she ain't going to be able to take when he don't want her no more. Because it's going to happen. And when he don't want her no more, she gonna try to get the fans after his ass. Moving on. Like he's about to do probably next year. Oh, who's next? Oh, okay. Yeah, now listen, although Bill Cosby is a piece of shit, he did that shit. Everything that they said he did it, okay? But, and he was able to get away with it until he died. Hugh Hefner. Now, Hugh Hefner and Bill Cosby was real close when he was alive, okay? Supplied Bill Cosby all the underage women, all the doctors to the Quaaludes and everything, taught him the game. Now, I don't know if y'all heard, okay? Bill Cosby is having to go to court for a 15-year-old girl that he allegedly assaulted at the Playboy Mansion in 1942. I kid you not, yo. This shit, I'm going to let y'all marinate on that for a second, okay? She was 15 years old. Bill Cosby is damn near in his 90s, and this happened when she was 15 years old, and she was at the Playboy Mansion, and Bill Cosby assaulted her in 1942, and she's now getting civil justice in 2021. 1942. Hold that thought. I'm gonna get a mic, right? I'm gonna put it right here. So if I walk off, y'all can still hear me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just, I feel like I got a stage up here. You know how you be walking back and forth to the stage? That's how I feel. So that's why I be walking off. And it's funny, too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so 1942, you were assaulted at the Playboy Mansion at 15 years old by Bill Cosby. What was Honey Boo Boo doing at the Playboy Mansion at 15 years old? You know what? Let's talk to the jury for a second. Put this down. Let's talk to the jury for a second. Put the picture down. How you doing? You good? That's good. You having a good day? Jury, help me to understand something here. I'm going to paint a very, very vivid picture here because what I see is, what I'm trying to see is what was a white, blonde, 15-year-old girl who had the whole world before her doing at the Playboy Mansion in 1942. Who was with her when she was 15 years old? Jury, wake up, jury. Wake up. I got a point to make here. Okay? Because you're going to see that my client is innocent. Is innocent. Your Honor, I rest my case. Bill, stand up. Bill, stand up. Bill, stand. Bill, I said stand up for the jury, Bill. I'm trying to get you off here. Listen. And it was 1972, but you get my drift. It wasn't 1942, it was 1972. But why, this is 2021, okay? Bill can't even see to identify if it was actually her he gave Quaaludes to, okay? And I'm sure she can't remember. She's in an Alzheimer's state. But, Bill, could you please point out in this courtroom, how did you access the girl? Who gave you access to the girl? What was the girl doing at the Playboy Mansion, a sex mansion, at the age of 15 without her parent? Oh, Hugh was her parent? Hugh Hefner had custody? Your Honor, this is nothing but a shakedown for my client. This is nothing but a pure shakedown. And I request right now that all charges be dismissed on the grounds of her parents should be charged in this shit, okay? And they're listen. I call for an exhume of Hugh Hefner's body. We're gonna have to dig his ass up, and he's gonna. I call him as a witness. We're gonna dig his ass up, okay? So listen, when I get the warrant to dig his ass up. We're gonna hold this court session until I come back with the witness. I need his ass on the stand. To be continued. Moving on. Listen, sometimes I wish I was a lawyer, because I would just be like, how did you get there, honey? Who told you to come? Who told you you could come? Oh, you was just playing down at the mansion one day. You weren't supposed to be there. How you get through the gate? How you get through the security? What did you have on at the time? Did you have on the Playboy bathing suit? Did you have on the bunny ears? What did you have on? I don't understand. I don't understand. Moving on. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Important. No, it ain't important. Ain't nothing about this girl important. But anyway, she seems to think so. Okay. So we all know that Jada Shivas, if that's her real name, I don't know her real name, don't care, was just arrested in Jamaica for carrying a firearm. Okay. Now a lot of people said she had to pay $500,000-$600,000. No, it was only $5,200. Okay. So she was basically in Jamaica with a gun. She got pulled over by the police, okay, the Jamaican police. And guess what? They wanted their money. You know how it is. When you're in a third world country, have their money waiting when they pull you over. Okay, trust me, I know. All right. Now, everybody's like, oh my God. Like, what is she doing? She needs a gun. Does she need a gun? Your baby father, who you are known for, Jada, your baby father, little babies, ugly. Your baby father has enough money for you to not have to carry a gun. Or shouldn't have to carry a gun, okay? Because there's no way I'm going to walk around draped in diamonds. Let me tell you what happened. Now, this is another incident, okay? Because I was shocked that she was even able to do this, okay, on camera in Atlanta, because they don't play that shit, okay? You ain't supposed to pull out no gun unless you have a reason to use it, okay? So she's at Icebox downtown I'm sorry, it's not downtown, it's in Buckhead. It's a jewelry store, okay? All the rappers, everybody go there. And guess who else is there? Motherfuckers that's staking it out, looking like who they can rob. So she goes in, she goes live, okay? She in there, dropping stacks of cash on jewelry. Then she walks out with a gun to her side, looking back, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hurry up to the car. Now, I don't know about you, but I want to enjoy my money. I want to be able to enjoy spending it, okay? And if I have money racks like this, and a son at home, and a life to protect, Why are you walking out of the jewelry store with a little baby pistol as if 3, maybe 4 of these Zone 4 Atlanta gang members won't run up on you and do you up and everybody that was with you? They don't play down here, okay? They ain't got nothing to lose in ATL. ATL is quickly becoming the Chicago, okay? Now, I'm just trying to figure out if she really got it like that. If you really got it to go drop stacks, let me use these index cards as some money, okay? And you around here catching charges so you can carry a gun to protect yourself, but yet you on video every day spending money. Okay, show them what you got. I'm telling you, in Atlanta, they ain't really got it. I kid you, I wish that if you don't live in Atlanta, you will be able to see what I'm talking about. People, if you live here, please tell them, okay? They'll have stacks of cash, right? They'll go in, they'll rent the jewelry, they'll have to give a deposit, and guess what? They'll have to bring it right back because I'm trying to figure out if you got $200,000 cash to lay down on a necklace. Okay, you ain't even had time to put the insurance policy in place before you walked out of the building. That's what you're supposed to do, okay? You're buying weaves that's down to your ass. You know what I'm saying? Buying more ass the stuff back there. But you can't seem to set aside a $200,000 a year salary for a security guard to travel with you so you ain't got to go to jail because you trying to protect yourself. I'm telling you, they ain't got it like that here. They ain't got it. I wish my husband would get on the mic and tell them. They ain't got it. It's all up front. But you know what? Little kids see that and they think they got it. They think these people really have it. But if they had it, you would have a security guard with you. First of all, you're a female. Second of all, you're supposedly rich. Third of all, you're a little baby's baby mama. Why he ain't got security for you? Which says a lot about your, it's check to check. This is check to check, which means she do a show, he drop off some cash, she go buy something to let y'all know she still got it to keep her image going, but yet she got to carry around a little baby pistol in her purse on the side. You gonna come get me, you gonna get this smoke. Bitch, that's not smoke, okay? That's cigarette smoke. But you know what? This is what Dirty Foots do. Moving on. We gotta take a break. Sorry, y'all. We gotta take a break. Listen, we got some Wendy Williams. We got some Dr. Dre. The secret is out, okay? We got some Will and Jada. Let me pay the bills. Y'all better be liking this video. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to hold that thought, okay? Hold that thought.
AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this shit once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit EmbracePangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. How many drinks would it take you to leave with me? No, that's not it. How many years would it take me to marry you? Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy with the jollof rice belly come to the stage. Now, listen, y'all. Last night I had the pleasure of attending the Legends of the South, I think it's called, tour, okay? Rick Ross was the headliner. It was supposed to be Lil' Kim, Fabulous, Lil Boosie, Gucci Mane, Jeezy. Who else we saw? 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? We came late, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting everybody get in first. But anyway, because you know how it goes down at rap concerts. Now, surprisingly, I mean, a lot of people were, like, really upset. They said that, Jeannie took one of our men off the street. And I gotta tell you, listen, I'm gonna give y'all a little review of the show. When I saw Jeezy, I said, after him running through whole Atlanta, Houston, DC, okay, his belly can't beat no more coochie down. He got bruises on his belly from trying to reach the pussy when he beating it down. He clothes too tight, you know what I'm saying? You saw his drawers on stage. He can't breathe. Wasn't nobody damn standing up when he asked him to stand up. He was about to stand up. It's the snowman. Oh, yeah, the only snowman you are, the genie. Okay, that's it. I'm going to be honest with you, I really think Jeannie has ruined his brand. I feel like he thought that this was a way to level him up, to get him out of that image, you know what I'm saying? But it's really confused people. And when Gucci Mane came on stage, everybody was standing up. When 2 Chainz came out, 2 Chainz was by far the best set that we saw. Literally shut the place down. When Jeezy came out, nobody stood up. Nobody. I mean, because, and then, he was, trying to use that auto-tune too much. Yeah, you know how he do. Jeezy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, man, will you sing a song? He doing 20-minute songs because he out of breath. I'm talking about out of breath. Boy got stomach, okay? Jeannie done learn how to make a pot of greens. Her last name Jenkins, and I'm just trying to figure out. See, she's another, I think Portia been listening to her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to figure out, you got a brand, you got an image, and you reduce your image down to take a name like Jenkins? Jeannie Mai Jenkins? For a leftover? See, if she lived here in Atlanta, she would have quickly saw that Jeezy didn't have it like that. But combining his credit with her credit and his image allowed him to walk through the door and have access to a bigger pool. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out here on his Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti got money. Yo Gotti just bought a baseball team. Yo Gotti got money. Jeezy ain't got it. Restaurant in the deficit. And when I saw that show last night, it let me know, like, I see why he had to think of plan B. And Jeannie Mai Jenkins was that plan. And he's done what any woman would have done, which is planted a seed, okay, so that he can draw child support, because he know this heifer ain't gonna raise no baby because she don't want no baby. She only having a baby because he asked her to, and she thinks that she's in love, not realizing that it's that black dick that gets you like that, okay? It's just the swag, it's everything around it, you know what I'm saying? She don't even realize what she's in a trance right now, you know what I'm saying? But when she wakes up and she realizes that Jeannie Mai Jenkins ain't selling, it's not brandable like it used to be. It's not a clean image. You know what I'm saying? Her ass is going to get on, and guess what? You know what? You can have the baby because she ain't going to want no ties to it at all. Why she ain't marrying one of her people in IT? You know what I'm saying? Why she ain't marry the owner of Toyota? What? I don't get it. You, out of all the men you could have had, this is what you choose? This is what you gotta go to cooking every night now? This is what you choose? And then he on tours, having the audacity to be a hoe's face while you pregnant? Ooh, they be wanting to be these baby mamas so bad. But listen, the show was good up until Jeezy decided he wasn't gonna get off the stage. Jeezy decided this is my city of Atlanta. No, it's not. It belongs to T.I. and it definitely belongs to Future, okay? This is Future City right now. And all his baby mamas and his kids. Listen, he decides, I ain't been in Atlanta in a long time. He doing 30-minute songs out of breath. Talking about, yeah. Then he just take a break. Stop the song. He don't even, you know how you move into the next song? He don't even do that. He just stop the song and just sit there. Yeah. He walking to catch his damn breath. Stomach sitting over his pants. Pants too tight. Shirt too damn tight. Looking like a damn Nigerian. Yeah. Nah. Everybody was good, okay? Gucci Mane, Gucci got good music, but Gucci has poor stage presence, okay? Gucci cannot keep nobody. It was just like, if it wasn't for his music, we probably wouldn't have been up dancing, because him walking back and forth on the stage, he didn't do nothing, okay? He didn't bend down. He didn't go like this to the crowd. It was just walking backstage. He brought his wife out. She tried to do a half twerk, but she was stiff. You know what I'm saying? So she took her ass back 2 minutes later because she ran out of breath too. You know what I'm saying? It was just, 2 Chainz had it. You know, even though he's probably the oldest out of everybody, he you know, definitely held down the set by himself, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? But when Jeezy was on the stage too long, he ran into Boosie's set. So Boosie, okay? But everybody asked him, I don't know why Boosie ain't on this damn page. I must have give his name, okay? Boosie shut the whole damn concert down, okay? Atlanta style. Boosie said there's no way Jeezy gonna come to a city that he ain't been to. He been out there in LA and Jeannie Mai City out there in Chinatown, okay? Don't come back to Atlanta talking about, oh, you miss your city and you out of breath, okay? Jeezy back there and his crew unplugging shit, trying to get him off the stage. He finally gets off the stage, and he throwing shade too while he on stage. This is my city. I'll take as much time as I want. Nigga, get your ass off the stage. Go tend to your wife. She pregnant. So he finally gets off the stage after a long, drawn-out, boring-ass set. Okay? And then there's an error. The screens go off, everything goes black. We like, what's going on? What's going on? Next thing you know, the lights come on. Boosie done rush out, 10, 15, singing Wipe Me Down, and everybody got up again, because nobody getting up again. We was like, okay, wipe me down, wipe me down, wipe me down. You know what I'm saying? A minute into his song, they cut that and unplugged it. Boosie them turned around, started fighting. They were fighting from one end of the stage to the other end of the stage. They fought till they got out the door. Now, somebody gets on stage to say everybody leave. Everybody left. Then somebody comes back to the stage to say, why y'all leaving? Rick Ross still in the building. I'm like, we in the skybox, okay? We got food, we got unlimited alcohol, we got all this. I come to see Rick Ross, we gonna see Rick Ross. We were supposed to see Lil' Kim and Fabulous too. They wasn't nowhere to be found. But guess what? They still fighting. Boosie's still fighting. The videos are all over Instagram. I wish I could post them here, but I can't, okay? It's a violation. But Boosie said, y'all not going to cut into my set at all. So that beef was with Jeezy. For Jeezy taking too long, thinking somebody wanted to watch him in his tight pants perform out of breath because the damn shirt and the pants too tight. Nah. Jeannie Jenkins picked out that outfit, okay? I guarantee you that, okay? Moral of the story is don't buy no tickets to no rap concert at all. Don't do it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. That's the reason why we were so high up, because if they would have started shooting, we had a box. You know what I'm saying? That we could hide in a private bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do when you do that, okay? And you won't get your money back. Don't ask. But Rick Ross didn't come out because everybody had left after Boosie was still fighting backstage over his set. Now they say he can't perform on the next tour. You know what I'm saying? They trying to kick him off the tour because all he was trying to do was perform. That's it. But I got to tell you, when he came out there on stage, I mean, he had that whole arena shook. Okay, Boosie got that energy with them old ass songs. He got that energy, okay? But moral of the story is don't waste your money going to that shit, okay? Because it's boring. Moving on. Wendy, come on up here, girl. I'm gonna take it easy on you today, okay? So my little source has gotten to me. They done pushed the show back again, okay? They're trying to get Wendy to come back, but Wendy does not want to come back. Wendy wants to continue to drain, to snort, to do what she wants to do, okay? Because she feels that life isn't the same. She built everything. for her family and for her family to not be beside her, it doesn't feel the same, okay? So when Kevin exited, he on social media living his best life, okay? With the little money she made, she's like, you know what, I'm gonna stop making money. She's tired, okay? She's tired. That's what it is. She's tired and she's unhealthy. She's mentally unhealthy and she's turning to other substances to keep that going, but guess what? She just don't want to do it no more at all. I know Nick Cannon ass happy, but Nick Cannon better have some topics, okay, when his show premiere, because you know Wendy didn't want this show. Wendy wanted that white man. She wanted that white man to have that show. I forgot his name, Jerry something. I don't know. Instead of letting Nick have that show, actually, Wendy Williams and Kevin stopped the network for a long time from giving Nick Cannon that show. And now Nick just sitting back somewhere laughing like, it's showtime. It's showtime. And she don't want it no more. She don't even want to come on after him or before him. She don't want no parts of this. So don't be surprised if she don't come back because she don't care no more. She is done. She don't care. She's like, listen, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not going to act like I'm perfect. And she's going to go back to the Wendy that y'all probably met that was on the shit. You know what I'm saying? But this time, she just don't want to do radio no more. She don't want to do TV. And guess what? When it's time. Everybody has their time. Everybody has their time. So there it is. Moving on. She's looking at me like she got to ask her. Speaking of time. Now, you guys know that I brought y'all every single intimate detail about these two. Now, it's been, of course, rumors have been circulating for a long time that they were in an open relationship, okay? Now, I decided to do a little bit more digging, calling up some sources, and, you know, we got it all. We put it all on the table, all right? When Jada, when August Alsina got up there like a bitch, he is, okay? Instead of putting it in a song, he want to do an interview thinking that interview was going to help sell his album, and it didn't do shit. Because now America looks at you, now the world looks at you like an emotional bitch. Crackhead bitch. August Alsina. Okay? It didn't work. When I saw everybody coming for Jada, I'm like, you know, good. She deserved it. You know what I'm saying? They were dragging her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, you got the little boy out here singing, just singing his ass off, just telling all your little business, saying Will gave him permission to date you. And now, instead of Will, because Will couldn't stand Jada, I told you, they was about to divorce. And Jada stopped that because she knew that this was the only way she was going to be able to keep her brand, okay? Will Smith opens a lot of doors for Jada. Don't nobody want to work with Jada. No, I'm telling you, Jada is such problem, and she's so inconsistent. She's so just, the work discipline is not there like Will has it, but Will has always had a foundation, so they're always going to eat because of him. You know what I'm saying? And she tried to make him feel bad all those years for pursuing his career, the very career that got her rejuvenated pussy in the bed with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why women don't understand that. So she decides, you know, she's sleeping with this one, sleeping with that one, trying to convince him to be in an open, just all types of shit. Not understanding, like, you married a destiny, okay? You didn't marry a man. This is not a man. This is a destiny. You understand? There's a difference, okay? This is a destiny. So you have to see past all the bullshit, all the times he's away filming, okay? And stuff like that, and sleeping with his boyfriend. You know, it's a destiny. Now, Will decides to do an interview with GQ and speak on the drama surrounding his wife and August Alsina. Now, first of all, if I was Will Smith, I would be fucking embarrassed, okay? Out of all the men you could have slept with, you slept with a crackhead, and I'm Will Smith. I'm fucking Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta put your foot down. But instead of him just being a destiny, he decides to be a man and admit to his faults. Now, if he really, truly gave a damn about Jada, he wouldn't have let her get dragged the way that she did. They dragged her. They had memes of him crying. And inside, he was probably relieved and laughing at her ass. Like, it was one day your sloppiness was gonna get us. It was gonna get us, okay? But this, I wouldn't even do this at my day and age, okay? That's how childish, that's how just immature, that's how inconsistent, that's how stupid Jada is, okay? Jada pussy so spiritual. Listen. Just talk to your pussy for a second. Be like, look, listen, pussy, okay? I know that you want to sleep with that little boy. And I know y'all heard about Criss Cross, okay? Her being like 22, all right? And supposedly smoking out and drinking with Criss Cross, the little boys that was 15, and having relations with them, okay? Don't be surprised. Don't even try to put it in the back of your head, because Jada has always liked younger men, and she has told y'all that she was a sex addict, which means it don't matter who she get that pussy to, as long as somebody catching it spiritually. And she uses scripture. She uses the mountains and the sun and the ocean and everything to tell them that this is what the pussy's all about. You know what I'm saying? And they get spiritually taken in. You know what I'm saying? And when she sucked their ass dry, she gonna move on to somebody else. That's what happened. She tried to suck Will dry, but Will is a destiny. Will understands, look, he just got to go rejuvenate, and I'll be right back. Now, what I did not like about this interview that he did with GQ is that now you want to admit to your infidelities, okay? Nobody needed to know your infidelities, Will. I don't think anybody really cared like that at this point, because we already knew. And what man would sit around and allow his wife to go off and be with another woman, and then you come back on the show talking about we're in this for life. This is mine and I'm sticking beside her. Yeah. That was the speech. We're in this for life. That's mine. I'm sticking beside her. Now you want to say, well, I cheated too, and Jada never believed in traditional marriage. First of all, Will, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. And that's why she was able to walk all over your big ass ears, because ain't no destiny. Not knowing what he worth, not knowing what he can pull. You're Will fucking Smith. Gonna sit up and let this anorexic ass bitch walk over him, and don't nobody want her like that? Look at her. Now, this is an old picture. We should have had the character from C. Check. That's what she look like now. You're Will Smith. And she got him so spiritually and go, I don't believe in divorce. But she did everything that divorced people do. Talked him into doing it. Got this man out of character. He can have any man that he wants. But instead, Jada got this spiritual hold over his ass. Probably did a little root down there, sprinkling dirt and shit. Where he lay. You gonna be on that side of the room, be over here. We may be with somebody, but nigga, you ain't going no motherfucking well. Forgot, man. I lost all respect for him when I saw the interview, because first of all, if you really wanted to address this, why didn't you do it in the Red Table Talk when she addressed what she had going on with August Alsina? Why you just didn't say, guys, you know what? We ain't together. We just married on paper. We ain't together. Why you didn't say that? Why did GQ have to come out and ask you to admit? No. Jada probably gave him permission to say something. You're Will fucking Smith. You're a destiny. Damn. Catch a rabbit. Go. I'm done. Moving on. Who's next? Kelly Price. I'm just mad at her right now. I'm not right now. I'm mad at her. I don't like her. I had a conversation with a gentleman who she did so bad, okay? But, I mean, I've already been told by Kelly. Her family done came to me. Okay, mama's husband, her late mama's husband, telling all the business on how evil she is. She's just an evil ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Kelly Price has a beautiful voice, but Kelly Price is bipolar, okay? Manic, schizophrenic. And listen, that interview that y'all saw, everybody's like, where's Kelly? Where's Kelly? Where's Kelly? Echoing in Simon Gubadia's house with no furniture, screaming for Kelly. Where is she? She in the house somewhere. You know what I'm saying? She gets on camera and lies and tells y'all she almost died. They lost me. I was gone. I saw angels. And y'all didn't know that she had the black background blur. I'm here and I'm on oxygen. Nah, I'm still on oxygen. I'm still recuperating. It was hard. Everybody trying to figure out, like, why you couldn't call your family? She is such an attention seeker, y'all. This is what she does. She's desperate, and she uses situations to have people sympathize with her. So any way that she can kind of grab you in, like, and make you believe that it's more than what it is. We were trying to figure out what hospital you almost died in. We in Atlanta. We in Atlanta. Now, you know I know them. She was here, but she was fine. We didn't lose her. She was fine. She walked right out of the hospital. She didn't have no breathing treatments, no breathing machine, nothing. Just lied. For what reason? People just like to lie. There's no excuse to it. It's like a sickness. People just like to lie. They like to have people feel bad for them. They like to feel victimized, although they are conniving pieces of shit. And this is Kelly Price. And I hate to say it, okay? Beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. Tainted character. Tainted. Now, I'm going to let the little boy come and tell his story on his own, but however, I did just want to point this out. Kelly, when she said that she was off recuperating, Kelly was in the islands, okay? That's why she had the background blurred, and she's sitting there crying, talking about she was on oxygen. Helfer got back to LAX, okay? And didn't have her and her husband in a wheelchair. Why her husband was in a wheelchair, I don't know. Because they had just came back from the islands after they done had fooled the world into them thinking they was gone because she did not want to perform at any gigs that she had scheduled. So instead of giving that money back as she was supposed to, after you done had your little 6 weeks, you decide to get up and tell the world you almost died and you done jetted out to the damn islands with your husband with these people's money. Because you don't want to give it back because you still using COVID to call out of work. I'm done. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bowley Razor Glass 2. We'll be right back with this Dr. Dre story. Stay right there. Let's put the wine down for a second because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Okay. Oh, back. Sorry, guys. I was on the phone. I was actually on Instagram seeing what y'all was posting. Anyway. All right, so Dr. Dre. Okay, let's get beats by Jada. Y'all know who this is. Matter of fact, let me pull up the paperwork. I want to pull up the paperwork. I'm gonna try to get the paperwork posted so you can see it for yourself. Cause this is court paperwork, okay? On the app, Tasha K Live, okay? We will be live on the app after this show, okay? I got some wine I want to spill on a little chick that was on Kevin Samuel's show. Ooh, I'm gonna bust her ass down. And I got some updated wine on my stepsister, okay? Yeah, that's how it's going down over there. We're not playing. Okay, we're not playing. Hold on real quick. Let me pull this up. So this girl here, her name is, let me make sure I get the right name, Kelly. It's called Kili, K-I-L-I Anderson, okay? Kelly Anderson is a long time dirty foot of Dr. Dre. If you notice, she looks just like his wife. He has a type, okay? He has a type that he prefers, a type that he likes to beat, and when he gets mad at that type and beats her ass and her face is all fucked up, he just go to another one that look just like her. This one, okay? And there's plenty of them. Plenty of them. Now, I don't think the wife knew about this, but I'm sure she can re-amend her divorce decree because she did not know about a child that he had with this woman. The child is 8 years old. So, Killy is fucking Dr. Dre. Dr. fucking Dre. And all you can open is a tanning salon and have a baby and collect no child support. And I want to tell his older kids here, you know, because I know his older kids like he doesn't take care of us anymore. He doesn't love us. You know, I'm working for FedEx. Bitch, he got other kids that he done made sign NDAs, okay? That he got to take care of. So he had to shift the money, okay? Now, let me pull up this paperwork real here. Let me tell you how I found this out, okay? So there was a lawsuit filed against Miss Killy by one of her employees, okay? Now, I wouldn't really technically call the person an employee because if you have an employee and you're supposedly paying the employee and then you don't, you take taxes out of their paychecks and you don't pay the taxes, I don't know what that fucking shit is called. That's illegal. Now, so the employee found out that her employer was not paying her, not paying the taxes to the state of California for her to work there. So she got hit with a big tax bill. And she's like, well, wait a minute. She took taxes from me. Now, during this employment, Miss Killy likes to brag, okay? Miss Killy likes to not only brag, but because she likes to brag, she makes every employee that comes through that building sign an NDA, okay? And that NDA entails that when Dre stopped by, you cannot say anything about my relationship with Dre, and you can't say anything about my child that I have with Dre because no one knows but Dre, not the wife, not anybody, not the court in his divorce, not anybody. Hold on. So let me read what's in the lawsuit real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, Dr. Dre lawsuits. Okay. So, and just to let you know, the daughter that Killy has that is with Dr. Dre was born January 28th, 2015. Okay? So, pretty recent. Killy has deleted all of the pictures and things from social media because I'm sure she knew that her employees would say, fuck that old bogus ass NDA and start talking and things like that. But yeah, Killy, you know, she pretends to be like a self-made businesswoman, and she used to pass, like, according to, you know, my source, bad checks in her hometown in Ohio, has changed her last name in 2006. She makes herself above these other women who have babies from ballers, but she wants to appear to be racially ambiguous, but she is a white woman. So she's not even racially ambiguous like Dre's wife. She's a perpetrator. She's an impersonator, okay? And they ended this email with the audacity for me, but let me pull up these court records here, okay? So they're currently in court. Oh, wow, she sent me, I forgot, I didn't even see this part now. I got to put this on the app, okay? Tasha K Live, okay? Remember, if you guys go to the app, it's only $2.99, okay? $2.99. You have to sign up via my website, TashaKLive.com, and then download the app for the Android or the Apple Store, okay? So if you go and download the app and you say, hey, it's asking me to sign in, that's because you were supposed to register using my website. But yeah, she got the pass and the bad checks in 1999. In Franklin, Ohio. She got all the latest shit here, but hold on, let me read these court documents and what was said. Okay, so, hold on. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. Okay. Pull up your court docs. How are you guys doing? You good? I know I should be better prepared, but I was just so into my commentary. I couldn't do it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You know how Google email got emails dropped into emails? Okay, here we go. I got it. Okay, so I got a lawsuit here, as you can see, like, This is a lawsuit, okay? This is the initial filing. And so this is what it says. It's highlighted. Additionally, the owner of the tanning salon, Kelly Anderson, okay, is said to have been in a relationship with the famous rapper Dr. Dre, with whom she had a child with, okay? And therefore, she required that all employees sign confidentiality agreements and that they would not pry into her life and would keep all things that they learned about her life private, okay? Plaintiff constantly violated this term of employment. Now listen, this is Kelly responding to the lawsuit. The plaintiff constantly violated this term of his employment by asking other employees what they knew about Miss Anderson, her child, and what was the nature of her relationship with Dr. Dre. On many occasions, the manager of the defendant's facility, Vivian, I'm not going to put Vivian's name out here, advised the plaintiff to stop prying and mind his own business. However, the plaintiff continued to ask other employees about this information. Okay? Let me make sure I read everything. Hold on for a second. So the plaintiff is basically saying that Miss Kelly, she was only there with the business that was used to probably launder a little bit of Dre's money, and they all had to sign NDAs because Dre would stop by every now and then. Miss Kelly would go get tan, hide the baby from the original father or from the public. I don't know how long she expected this little girl to grow up, not knowing or not being able to really have a relationship with her father or tell the world who her father is, all because she wanted to be a racially ambiguous, a fake racially ambiguous, but really white woman dirty foot. Yeah, so you guys can find her on Instagram at Kelly Anderson, or I think it's called The Body. Let me see what it's called. My business. Hold on for a second. The Body Bakery. So she owns The Body Bakery in California. Okay. Yeah. I just can't believe it. I feel that Dre probably could have, the wife could have gotten more money if she would have knew about this secret baby. But ain't no telling how many of them had babies. This could have been April. But April decided to go fuck down Fizz. This could have been her having a baby and not telling the baby who the baby real daddy is, okay? All because she wanted to be a baller's dirty foot. Yeah. Now I gotta go. Whew, child. Okay. Y'all say hi to Miss Kelly for me, okay? On Instagram. I know y'all about to go hit her up, child. I already know. Thank y'all so much for watching. Remember, guys, we just launched a whole app, okay? After months in the making, my husband has been doing this thing. He's been working diligently with these people to build us a phenomenal app, and it's very interactive. You guys can chat and everything like that. It's pretty much just like YouTube, but better. You know what I'm saying? And so over there, it just gets a little bit more raw. You know, I can cuss more. I ain't got to be so politically correct. You know, ain't no comments getting deleted. We ain't going to have no moderators because we don't need them. You know what I'm saying? This is your money. And I don't believe that we're going to have advertisers like that. Are we going to have advertisers, Shay? No advertisers, because I know you guys don't like them. Because they do take away. And if you're paying for something, you shouldn't have to pay to watch ads, okay? And so this is all us, all right? And the reason I stopped really going live on Patreon is because Patreon was really trying to take my stuff down. I said, how is it that I bring my audience to your platform, have them sign up only for you to monitor the type of stuff that I put up, and I have an 18 and older content type, which means I can post damn near nudity. But y'all, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. But guess what? Can't nobody tell me to take nothing down no more, okay? So yes, we will still be on YouTube. You will still get this celebrity gossip here on YouTube just like this, okay? But all the other stuff, all the exclusive interviews, all me really telling what the hell is going on, okay, will be on that app, okay? You have to sign up via my website, TashaKLive.com, and then you will download it, okay, on the Android store or at the Apple store, okay, and just log in, all right? You can cast it to your TV, everything, okay? And so this is a pretty big deal for us. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline that just be ready, because you're going to be like, oh, wow, that too, oh my God. Yeah, we putting in work over here, okay? not wait till that million next month. Listen. And we could have been there further if I put out more content, but I'm working on that. I really am. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, moderators. Okay, thank you to Chelsea, Nicole, and Jasmine. Okay, thank you to all of my sources. I would not be here without you guys. Thank you to the viewers. Okay, please don't forget. Okay, you guys need to support a lot of these sponsors. I love the products. Don't forget your sea moss, your olive leaf extract. Okay, your Regal Rose Club, the face mask, the Regal Rose oil. Okay, I believe we got. Just everything is below. All of the discount codes are below. Okay, that you get for ordering. Using our coupon codes. Please don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Did I already say that already? I probably did. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in for Shady Saturday, okay? And with that being said, I will see you guys on the app in a minute, okay? TashaKLive.com. Remember to sign up via the website and then download the app. And now we got to go. Bye.